Today is Thursday, Parashat Balak, and we're going to be learning from the mussar of Hok Leisrael. Shnei hirhurim yesh lo le'adam yomam v'layla. There are two kinds of thoughts that a man has day and night. Hirhurei isha v'hirhurei mamon. Thoughts of a woman and thoughts of money. So these are thoughts that can preoccupy people day and night. In other words, these are things that are very common. The thought or the urge to earn more money, or to have things that have to do with money specifically, and also things that have to do with a woman, with the other gender. Ubishvilam, and because of them, hu noten nafsho, he gives his life. He's willing to go through a lot of trouble to accomplish things that have to do with these two aspects. Ve'od hirurim acherim, there are also other thoughts that a person has in mind that can motivate him to take all sorts of actions. And these thoughts are hakin'ah, jealousy. Jealousy can motivate people, very destructive type of emotion that can motivate person to do things that are wrong. Ve'asin'ah, hatred. Ve'aga'ava, pride. Ve'ata'ava, desire. Ve'hana'ad banim, pleasure in children, pleasure that has to do with taking care of your children, with being involved, with caring for and nurturing your children, or missing your children who may be away, things that have to do with children. Ve'giagua banim, longing for his children, like if the children are away, longing for them. These thoughts can preoccupy a person's mind. Ve'nashim, and also longing for his wife. Hok chaverim, joking with friends. There are people who are preoccupied with overactive social life and joking with friends and being around friends and being socially very, very active and telling jokes or whatever, being involved in terms of that type of aspect. Ve'tiulim, what is tiulim? Is all sorts of idle wanderings. Ve'chidushe dvarim betelim, and chatting idly about the latest events. There are people that are so preoccupied with that they can spend hours maybe talking to their friends or watching the news or being on the internet, being involved with so much time that is dedicated to the idle involvement in the latest events. Many times you can get the news in a very, very concentrated way, just a very short type of amount of time that you would dedicate to it, but a person can be so motivated to have his thoughts involved with this that he can dedicate so much time to that. V'chol ele, and all these gormim levatel Torah. All these can cause a person to neglect Torah, can cause a person to waste away the time that is so precious, could be used constructively, to be wasted away after all these thoughts and longings that we just mentioned. Lechach ne'emar, for this reason it is said in the Torah, that is why in the Torah it says regarding the service and love of Hashem, with all your heart and with all your soul. Klomar avod ve'ehov et hamakom, which means you should serve and love Hashem. ובכל מאודיך ובכל נכסיך לא נאמר, אלא מאודיך בכל מידה ומידה שהוא מודד לך. He didn't say with, it says with בכל מאודיך, with all your means. He doesn't say with all your property, all נכסיך, everything that belongs to you, but rather מאודיך, which is a play on words here in terms of the Hebrew, which means like the explanation of it is בכל מידה ומידה, with every single measure that Hashem gives you. In other words, every quality that you have, every talent that you have, every measure could be also of time that Hashem gives you. You should use it to serve Hashem. It doesn't mean that you should not be involved, let's say, in business or in occupation or profession. If you're using it to be used constructively to serve Hashem, then that's fine. But unfortunately, there's a lot of time that is wasted by people being involved in activities that have no real constructive purpose to it, Time that unfortunately is wasted away when actually it could be used to serve Hashem, could be used to learn Torah, to do mitzvot. If you're in a living, to take care of your family's expenses, that's a mitzvah. And that's actually a good thing to do. But that is not the same as wasting the time on idle thoughts or idle activity or idle wanderings, or whether it is like being motivated by greed or by jealousy or different things that could waste a person's time in a non-productive manner. So this was the mussar of today from Hok Leisrael, Parashat Balak for Thursday. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.